Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Mohini Bhalke and I heartily welcome you to all in our class Social Success Point. Dear students, today we are going to start the first chapter of class 9 Politics, that is what democracy and why democracy. This chapter we will divide into four main topics. Okay, the first is what is democracy, and in which we will study the need of democracy, the need to define democracy, and the simple definition of democracy. The second topic is the feature of democracy, and the third topic is why democracy. At the last and fourth topic is broader meaning of democracy. So let's start the study. Dear students, a democracy means rule by the people. It is the name which is used for different forms of government. Okay, it means democracy is a form of government in which people can take part in the decisions that affect the way their community is run. The people elect their leaders. These leaders take this decision about laws. Okay. If we talk about the various types of democracy, so there are two types of democracy. First is direct and second is representative. And if we talk about the system of democracies, so there are three systems of democracy. The first is parliamentary, second is presidential, and third is mixed. Parliamentary systems are distinct because of the power and they place in the hands of the legislative branch. It means that parliamentary system जो होता है वो सबसे डिफर होता है and it would be different from other system of democracy. Why? Because it is legislative body of the government. मतलब कि जो parliamentary system होता है वो government का legislative body होता है जहाँ rules and laws drafting किए जाते हैं. That's why parliamentary system another system से differ होता है. Okay? Here we will discuss upon the principles of democracy. The principles of democracy are rule of law, freedom of press, respect of human rights, active political processes, and enlightened citizen. Each of these basics to democracy, meaning that democracy can't exist without all of them. Okay, and if we talk about rule of law, so it means we are a nation of laws, not of men. Presidents and legislatures can't just do whatever they can get away with. They are limited by law. Laws represent the will of the people. If we talk about freedom of press, so it means in a democracy, it's people, the voters who are ultimately in control. The people need information in order to vote wisely, and that's why we need a free press and freedom of political speech. And if we will talk about respect of human rights, so it means we must realize that people are the most important thing. The purpose of government is to serve the needs of the people, not vice versa. Okay, this is the main reason for the Bill of Rights. Now, next, if we will talk about active political processes, so it means democracy is not a spectator sport, it's a participation sport. It won't work if most people don't take part. A lot of the trouble we have been having in the US can be blamed on the lack of participation of so many people. Small voter turnouts, etc. The more people who care enough to vote and who then stick around to see how their votes turn out, the better off we will be. Okay, at the last, if we talk about enlightened citizen, so it means this is another problem we have here. Citizens must be educated and must understand the purpose of democracy, how and why we have it. This takes a high literacy rate. Okay. Here we will talk upon why do we need democracy, या फिर why do we need to define democracy. Okay. So my dear students, democracy is important because it gives citizens equal opportunities to help make laws, vote for leaders, and be protected by laws and rights that are in place. Democracy is a governmental structure that focuses on the rights of the citizens rather than the rights that the government has to control the citizens. Now, at the last of this topic, we will talk upon a simple definition of democracy. So, my dear students, democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Okay, means people have right to elect their representative, people have right to select their rulers, and people have right to cast their vote to elect their representatives. Okay, means the democracy is a form of government in which the common people hold political power and can rule either directly or through elected representatives. An example of democracy at work is in the United States, where people have political freedom and equality. As I already told from the beginning of this chapter, that this chapter we will divide into four main topic. Okay, so here we have finished the first topic, that is what is democracy, and I hope now you understood about the democracy. Okay, so in our next video we will discuss upon the second topic, that would be the feature of democracy. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.